Over 3 million tourists come to Israel every year, and many of them know what a pain getting a good tour guide at a good price can be. But what if there was one website and one platform where tourists and tour guides could connect? I'm here with Dani Gadayev, co-founder of TopGuides, a company that's trying to transform the travel experience. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for inviting me.
So let's talk a little bit about this platform. What does it do? Why should tour guides use your site?
So basically, our platform is website and app to connect between tour guides and tourists. We offer full transparency about the itinerary for tourists from the one hand, and from the second hand, or for tour guides, we offer to encounter the digital customers through online management methods, such as calendar that can be that tourists can book the tour guide through the online calendar, and to show their experiences through.
Well, I know that Aaron and I, we both have a lot of family abroad, so when they come here, they're always kind of looking for a good person to talk to or a good agency to go to. Now, why would we recommend this site to our family members that are coming abroad, right, Aaron?
So our purpose is to do three things. One is to simplify the whole tourism industry by simplifying the tour guide booking method, or the tour guide industry. This is the first thing that we want to do. The second thing is that we want to do is to make tourism more affordable due to the low commission rate, because we did the research and we found out that travel agencies can charge up to 40% commission from tour guides. So we decided to end this problem and to offer a more convenient and more affordable way to travel and to book a tour guide in a more simpler way. Our entire vision is to simplify the tourism industry, because today we understand that the whole booking process, that one needs to go to a travel agency and to see and to compare prices between one agency and the second agency is very, very complicated. So we decided to open the platform and to do it more simpler and more affordable way.
So with that being said, if you're cutting out the middleman, if you're cutting out the travel agent, which I'm all for because I don't want to pay the guy either, but in what way can you assure guests and tourists who are coming to book with these tour guides, how can you give them safety assurances and things like that their tour guide, that the what's it called? Yeah,
the tour guide is basically a good tour guide.
Out,
yeah.
Right. How are you getting through that?
So as I said, 83% of tour guide providers are the travel agency. We don't want to fight them. The opposite. We want to help them to make their business more innovative. Right. And by doing so, we are combining forces, and we're actually looking for a collaboration with travel agencies to help them make their.
How did you guys come up with this idea?
So me and our COO Roy, that is also a co-founder, and our CTO Shalev, we formed a group to make the whole tour guide industry more simpler. Me and Roy, the CEO that I mentioned, we were working together in a big NGO that provides tour activities for educational institutes and for families. So we, on a daily basis, work with tour guides and with tourists from the other hand. And we saw the whole complexity that the both sides have. So we decided to end this problem and to open it. So we formed a group with our CTO Shalev and created the online platform for doing.
Well, I mean, it's unbelievable how many tourists come here every year, and I think that this is definitely something that there's a need for 100%. I can't even list the amount of people that have reached out to me asking, do you know any good tour guide that you could recommend us to? And I don't even know where to look.
I invite my friends over, from out of town and things like that. They come, they have nothing to do because I'm here all day.
Right, exactly.
The local experience is very meaningful for tourists, and now they can see recommendation and ratings about their tour guide and see their entire itinerary, that it's very unique for us, because other companies that offer the same solution as we offer, they are more complicated, and it's a big issue for tourists to let's tell you, my neighbor Moshe, he went to Japan last month, and he told me a couple of days ago that he booked his flight to to an online website and he booked his hotel to an app. But when he tried to book a tour guide, it was so complicated for him, so he left it and went to travel agencies when he was in Japan. And Moshe is just one person of millions or billions of tourists that have the same problem.
Sure.
So,
well, it seems like you created something that's going to help a lot of people, and we will definitely be checking it out ourselves
Oh, yeah.
with all of our foreign friends. Thank you so much for joining us.
thank you for having me.